Excessive fees. Now check this out. I had another client here who had Fidelity. How many of you heard of Fidelity? Great company. They also have a Green Line too, but ours is better. Okay. Fidelity, great company and so forth, but they actually settled a lawsuit with their own employees. Their own employees sued, because they have a 401k plan, it's Fidelity. They sued Fidelity, and they won for excessive fees. I had a client who had, a couple $100,000 in Fidelity, and she's thinking of switching. But Fidelity, I see their commercials. Alvin, who are you? You're just an agent. And, I don't know you. I'm going up against this big company. Why should I switch to you? And they said, well, look you think Fidelity's all that great. They actually took advantage of their own employees. What do you think they think about you? They screwed their own employees. How about you? I go, so that's pretty fascinating, I think. So this is ammunition you guys should be using. Secondly, MassMutual, they have a big, huge 401k plan. They also got sued by their employees and lost. MassMutual screwed its own employees and lost. Ameriprise, you guys heard of Ameriprise? They got sued by their own employees too. And these are just the ones that I found. I can keep on searching. They got sued and they settled for $27 million. Let's see how this one's. Okay, I don't know if this is the mother of all lawsuits, but let's see if it is. Yes, it's the mother of all lawsuits. The Supreme Court ruled that Edison Electric here in Rosemead, they were charging excessive fees, that they were not monitoring it. This was just, they ruled on May 18, 2015. I was actually in D.C. at the time. Michael, we were both in D.C. at the time. Just 2 days earlier, they ruled. And it says right there, and I'm going to read it out to you if you can't read it. It says, in a unanimous decision, the Supreme Court has ruled in favor of participants in Edison International's 401k plan, who claimed company fiduciaries violated their duty to monitor 3 retail class mutual funds, basically excessive fees. This is an awesome lawsuit. You guys don't understand how powerful this is. How powerful this is going to make the case for us to start taking over 401k plans. Because one of the things that employers do not realize is that through the ERISA law, which sets up 401k plans in Congress, the owner is the true fiduciary of the 401k plan. Anyone that has the power to open, close, change funds in a 401k plan is the true fiduciary.
Isn't that why they usually put it over TPA?
No, well, that's what they think. So an owner sets up a plan, he or she thinks, I'm done. I just hire a great TPA and I hire Fidelity, they're a great reputable company or some other company, and I'm done. Nope. They need to be eyeing the TPA and the investment company, and if there's excessive fees and they didn't check on it, they didn't monitor it, they didn't change it, they didn't fire them, then they're going to be on the hook. And the Supreme Court ruled unanimously and set out a warning all across America. Business owners, you are on notice that you are on the hook if you don't lower the fees in your 401k plans. What's happening now? Class action lawsuits are going to hit across America. And who can come in and rescue these business owners?
We can.
We can. Because now, imagine this, and I'll get back to you, Judge. Imagine this. So right now, let's say you set up a 401k. Glenn, you're a business owner, you got 20 employees, right? And you decide to put a fixed index annuity into your 401k plan. An independent, it's not tied in with anything, independent fixed index annuity. And then I'm 63 years of age, I have $500,000, I'm about to retire. The market crashes, and I lose $200,000, and I'm pissed off and I want to sue somebody because I was about to retire. And the law says I can come after you, but I take you to court. But we're standing in front of a judge, and the judge says, all right, what's going on here? He didn't educate me. He didn't have, the advisor come out and tell me that the market was going to crash and put me into conservative. And then you could say, Your Honor, I offered a no-fee, no-risk option to my client, my employees. He chose not to take it. Judge can say, case dismissed. Make sense? Yeah. See the logic that I'm using, and I think it's going to work? So definitely that's the game we're playing. You had a question, Joshua. I apologize.
I actually just had a comment because listening to all the information is just what's resonating with me is that despite the losses that the employees and the business owner are experiencing, in your example, the 26 years, the money manager still got 2 to 3% every single year in commissions,
Whether they make
whether they made money or not. And that's the really, really sad part.
Did you guys hear that? Yes. Thank you for that. Thank you for pointing that point. Whether the employee or the employer made money or lost money, they're still charging 2%, 3% on that. So do you really think that the mutual fund company cares? I don't think they care. I mean, they want to make 3% on a higher amount, right? Than a lower amount. Hi, this is Alvin Parr, and thanks for watching. If you want more information on the Green Line 401k, click on the link on this video.